27 seconds left in the fourth.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
First personal foul.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable. Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. The three. From the arc. It's rebounded by George. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for your USA, Paul George. Taking 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State ball.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the USA and the Orlando Magic. Now here's Hardaway. McGrady outside. Plenty of daylight on that shot. McGrady's got the opening basket of the game for the Magic.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Hardaway with the steal. McGrady outside. Hill has the open look. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Irving. To halt the run. Count it. Good.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
For three, Hill. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Irving attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now Anthony following McGrady's three-point attempt. For three, Durant. And the three ball is good.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Irving. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Though not the biggest guy or the strongest guy on the floor, Kyrie a master of finishing after contact.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. 1:39 left in the first. Takes the three, and the basket by Hill. Hill's got a couple of threes now in the first for Orlando. Irving looking for an opening. Another three for USA.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And stolen by Irving. Driving the lane. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
USA trails by 3. That ties the game. KD's got 6.
Why do KD threes look like layups? Man, it's unbelievable.
To the middle. Oh!
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Anthony trying to get open. The shot by KD. No good. Here's Hill. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Hill. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. And that's 13 points for Hill. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Fires for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Outside Irving. Here he goes. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Outside Hardaway. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Irving attacking. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, there's a nice connection between Cousins and what they're doing in terms of throwing him the ball at the rim. Outstanding at knowing when to jump and how to finish.
Outside Hill. Now McGrady. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Orlando needs to get off a shot. They get it again. O'Neal. Durant with some nice D. Lets it go with a 3. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Hill with it. Guarded now by Durant. Lets the 3 fly. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Hill. Driving and hammering it in.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
Here's Irving. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for USA.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
.105 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to McGrady. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Hill, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Anthony on the double team. Pass to Shaq. Howard trying to free himself up. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got his second basket.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And here is McGrady. 8 points for him. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. USA leads by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside Irving. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
They recover it.
And not a lot of front court players in the league can draw as many fouls as DeMarcus Cousins.
For USA, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First free throw is good. And Cousins drops them both. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Durant with it. Back to Irving. They get it back. Anthony. KD draws the double. Tries yet again. And Anthony with the lay-in. Anthony's got the lead up to 6 now for USA.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Orlando moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's
Yes, sir.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
And Durant gets double teamed. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Good on both. USA leading by 5. Outside Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 28.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Outside Durant. There's the 3. The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Hill with it. He's picked up by Irving. That one drops for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's Hill. Shoots over KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his fourth.
It's on Kevin Durant.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's KD. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Durant's got 15.
Now, that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Outside Hill. With a tie. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great position.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
USA shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
So fun on a nightly basis to tune in and watch Kyrie Irving play. And he's got the basketball in his hands. There's some wizardry that's going to happen, and you appreciate the way he handles the ball.
Now here is McGrady. 8 points for him. And Hill has it in the corner. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Hill's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for USA. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Irving with the ball. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Thompson comes with the double team. Hill. That one falls. And that's now 29 points for Hill.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And yes, it's good.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Durant drawing the double team. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the rejection by Cousins. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Good on the triple.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
At the line for the away team.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Pass to Hill. Hardaway with it. He's covered by Irving. Hardaway goes in. And the basket is good. And the Magic lead by 1.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Orlando has possession. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Orlando. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Anthony. Outside for KD. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Hill. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And it's a 3-point Orlando lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway, and it's good for 2. Hardaway's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Hardaway, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Outside Irving. It's in!
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 2. 43 seconds left in the game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Down low. Here's Hardaway. Count!
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
It counts!
Well, Kyrie's resume in these kind of moments is full.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's go now. We are the best fans in the NBA. Let's go now. Checking in from the away team, Paul George.
24 seconds left in the fourth. Howard trying to free himself up. Doesn't go that time. George with the defensive effort. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and then will put them up by 2.
When a player like Kevin Durant gets shelved with an injury, it always raises questions about their return. Will he get back to the level of play that we're so accustomed to? And man, he came back in great shape and maybe exceeded those expectations.
The putback. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the 3-pointer.
So USA wins it. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This
If it's me, all my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number shoot. They better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah. Little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Whoa. Little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, y'all. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay late.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors and the Toronto Raptors. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Lowry, good.
Boy, one fluid motion. Lowry just as dangerous off the dribble as he is catching and shooting.
And the basket is good.
Talk about style points. I think the fans will remember that one.
DeRozan outside. Carter from outside. Anthony grabs the board. Left side Irving. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, because of the size, Kevin Durant can get a clean look from mid-range pretty much any time he wants.
On the attack, Carter.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Thompson, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Back to Lowry. Here's Carter. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Good.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Now here's Lowry.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. Outside Irving. And he can't get that one. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Carter from outside. Durant pulls it in. Launches it. Here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, great scorers just have that knack. Get inside, it's either a bucket or a trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for the away team.
And Anthony drops them both. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. DeRozan outside. Pass to Lowry. Back to DeRozan. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
Now here's Irving. Up and over Lowry. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Cousins.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Durant. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
The three, Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Unloads. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Give him 8 points now.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Raptors. They're up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
That could easily have been a three-point play. A little contact, Melo still goes right to it.
Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Bosch. And a nice finish on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Durant. And it's Toronto with a rebound. It's Lowry with a drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, that's an example of the quick burst that Kyle Lowry has at his disposal. He is always on the attack.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Outside Irving. From downtown, DeRozan with the rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Carter can't get it to go. Left side Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Irving's got 6.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Leonard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Kawhi Leonard's so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Here's Anthony. That one falls.
Carmelo
Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Good on the bucket. He's got 7.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
Good work there as it goes.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Irving. Off target at the rim.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Up top, Carter. He's got 12. Pass to DeRozan. Lowry outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. From 11 feet away. And it's in there. Now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Durant's shot is off.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Count it. And now a 5-point Raptor lead.
Well, he's got size and he has touch. It makes interior scoring easy for Kawhi Leonard.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Raptors. They're up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Irving. Offline with a 3. Carter from outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Carter's got 17 points.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Here's Durant. He's got 9. Anthony in the post. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 11.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And so here is Toronto. 6-point game. DeRozan outside. Leonard outside. Yep, count it. And Toronto leads by 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Durant. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly. Just enough power on that interior shot.
Inside. Cousins with the steal. Out left to the wing. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Cousins with the steal. And that's good. Irving for 3.
3 points.
And it's all knotted up.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Wing shot on the way. Lowry, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside for Irving. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
And Toronto calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Carter. Back to DeRozan. Carter on the wing. 6 to shoot. To end the run. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for...
And so Carter nails them both. There's 1:12 left in the 3rd quarter. They double team Durant. To the middle. And is blocked. Thompson with a steal. Count that bucket. Thompson's got his first basket.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Poke loose. Irving with it. Picked up by Lowry. Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
To the paint. Leonard. Lets it go from 14. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass to DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Here's Irving. Here's Cousins. The kick to Durant. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Lowry outside. Going inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, never afraid of a level of physicality. Don't let the small frame of Kyle Lowry fool you. This guy willing to absorb contact.
It's both from the stripe. Kyrie Irving has been on display for USA. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the act.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Toronto trailing. And here's Lowry. Pass to Bosch. And here is DeRozan. Carter from outside. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Now Durant. With the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Pass to Bosch. Back to Lowry. To take the lead. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 5th foul.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Here's Lowry. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
You know this. A guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
Durant inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Lowry. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant draws the double. Now Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Pass to Bosch. That one goes. Count it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter.
Thanks, guys. Toronto's head coach had some words for his team over the break. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys.
Irving with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. They double-team Durant. It's stolen by Leonard. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. The jumper from the wing off target. Here's Durant. His shot won't fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too. Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
.56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bosch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Well, in a game this tight, you can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Now Carter. Pass to Bosch. Back to Carter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
For 3, Durant. And it's good. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And Toronto calls time here.
T-shirt time. Let's go. While we are the best fans in the NBA.
16 seconds left to the fourth. DeRozan outside. Can't cash it in. Here's George. Missed it. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. good.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
Lowry with it. Here's DeRozan. No good. Nice D from Thompson. For three, Durant. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Durant's got 29.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
For three, drains the triple. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Kevin Durant again from deep. Durant's got 35.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Here's George. No good with a layup. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
And that's an intentional foul. Here's George. They double team George. Right side Durant. Pass to George. Takes a three. That doesn't go either for George. And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the OT period. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for the away team, Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. And Toronto calls time here. They're behind by 8. 17 seconds left in OT. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making the change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Carter from outside. Carter on the wing. From behind the arc. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Boy, you think back to the horrific leg injury Paul George suffered in 2014. The future for him was very much in question. So remarkable to see this guy come back even better and be a perennial all-star. Like, what a journey.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Well, it's his intelligence that puts Kyle Lowry up there with the top assist men in the NBA.
Who wants a t-shirt? Here's the one.
Durant for 3. Knocks down the long J.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Things looked a little uneven.